When Scorpio falls in love, this is what really happens.
Scorpio does not fall in love easily, and that is something most people misunderstand. From the outside, Scorpio may seem calm, composed, even distant, but inside, they feel everything deeply. They observe, they analyze, they take their time, because for Scorpio, love is not a game, it is a risk, and they do not give their heart to just anyone. When Scorpio begins to fall, it is slow, quiet, almost invisible. They will not say it first. They will not show everything, but they start paying attention to the way you speak, the way you react, the way you treat them. They are trying to understand if you are safe. This is where the tarot energy comes in. The connection here feels like the high priestess. Silent, intuitive, deep. Scorpio does not need words to feel something. They sense it. And when they feel something real, they stay. But here is where things become intense. Because once Scorpio is in, they are all in. There is no halfway, no surface level, no casual love. This is where the energy shifts, from observation to emotional depth. The tarot here feels like the death card, not an ending, a transformation. Scorpio does not love to stay the same. They love to transform, to go deeper, to break walls, to create something real. And if you are not ready for that, it can feel overwhelming. In real life, this looks like a Scorpio who slowly opens up, sharing things they do not share with others, trusting you with their inner world, letting you see their vulnerability, but at the same time, they are watching, not in a controlling way, but in a protective way, because Scorpio has been hurt before, and they do not forget. So even when they love deeply, there is always a part of them that is careful, that is aware, that is ready to pull back if something feels off. And this is where many people misunderstand Scorpio. They think Scorpio is too intense, too emotional, too complicated. But the truth is, Scorpio is not complicated. They are just real. They do not do fake connections. They do not stay where they feel uncertain. And they do not give their energy where it is not valued. Another tarot energy here is the Two of Cups, which represents deep emotional connection, mutual understanding, a bond that feels natural. But for Scorpio, this only appears when they feel safe, when they feel seen, when they feel respected. If they do not feel that, they will not fully open, no matter how strong the attraction is. This is why Scorpio love is rare, because it is not given easily. But when it is loyal, protective, and deeply emotional. However, there is a shadow side, because the same depth that makes Scorpio love powerful also makes it vulnerable. When Scorpio feels hurt, they do not react immediately. They withdraw. They observe. They become silent. And this is where the energy becomes heavy. Because what Scorpio feels, they feel deeply, even if they do not show it. From a psychological perspective, this is someone who loves with intensity, but protects themselves with control. They want closeness, but they fear betrayal. They want connection, but they fear losing themselves. And this inner conflict is what makes Scorpio love so complex. So, what does Scorpio need in love? They need honesty. Not perfect words, but real intention. They need consistency, not just emotion, but action. And most importantly, they need emotional safety. Because once Scorpio feels safe, they become different, more open, more expressive, more present. And the love they give is something most people never experience. But if that safety is broken, they do not chase, they do not beg, they leave. Not because they stopped loving, but because they respect themselves. And this is the truth about Scorpio in love. They will love you deeply, but they will never lose themselves to keep you. So, if you are dealing with a Scorpio, or you are a Scorpio yourself, understand this. Love is not about intensity alone. It is about trust. Because without trust, even the deepest love cannot stay.